You have to believe in yourself. Maintain your self-confidence and never give up. You don't need to be the most talented person alive. You don't have to be the world's smartest person. You will be successful if you keep trying no matter what. I firmly think that each of us possesses the abilities, skills, and gifts that God has given to us. You can overcome any circumstance if you cultivate that you have an impact, and that you have a purpose. Unstoppable is the word that really gets me, and let me explain why. The value of consistency is one topic I frequently talk about. Your identity and resilience strengthen with each wise decision or deed you take. Momentum, which measures your mass and your velocity, is the product of consistency across time. Something is more unstoppable the more momentum it has. That's you then. When you constantly carry out your commitments, you become unstoppable. Let's take another step back and think about the quote. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. You are the one stopping you from being unstoppable. You only need to have faith in yourself. When you have confidence in yourself, you will think you can achieve your goals. If that's a possibility, then doing the straightforward things you know will get you there isn't so foolish. With perseverance, you gain momentum, and then bang, you are invincible. Do you realize where it all began? It all begins with you. You must have confidence in your abilities. You must also be certain that that is what you really desire. You must just go for it. You cannot second. Guess your capability or motivations. What actions are you taking right now to make yourself unstoppable? You must just go for it. You cannot second guess your capability or motivations. What actions are you taking right now to make yourself unstoppable? I also want you to know that although life has been difficult at times, and sometimes you feel disheartened and uninspired to keep going, you are still alive and still on this planet. God has a strategy. Even though everything you are going through right now seems incomprehensible to you, you will grow through it. But eventually, God will make clear to you why these problems and difficulties keep coming up, along with the lessons she was supposed to take away from you. Everyone has to persevere, so in a way, it keeps you motivated for longer given that everyone can go back. Why would you do something like that if you love yourself? You are aware of their whispered criticism of you. You are aware of their envy and jealousy of who you are and the activities you are involved in both personally and professionally. You are aware of their dislike for you, and they explicitly stated that they sent you every sign they could think of. And you keep returning because you're so desperate to have people around you and in your life. You still show up to everything despite being aware of what they are saying about you. You are always looking in the wrong place when you try to gauge your worth by looking outside of yourself. Examine your own heart. You are worth it, you know. Your inner worth exists. You can't lose it, no one can. You own it, thus no one else can take it from you. You weaken yourself when you depend on others for approval or indications of significance. You act improperly when you want other people's approval. Your inner worth exists. Realize your worth. Never allow anyone to undermine you in the outside world. Rebuild your strength. Don't allow other individuals to undermine your confidence. It's not your doubt. It's theirs. I don't want a group of people to spend all their time by themselves at home, with no friends, no family, and nothing to do. I'm suggesting that you are mature and old enough to know the difference between good people and terrible people at this time. Additionally, you cannot anticipate getting enough rest or sleep at night if you are spending your time with negative, dysfunctional, and dark people. If you spend your day among negative and dysfunctional individuals, you cannot expect to feel good about yourself. What did you grow up with then? Negativity, dysfunction, problems, and issues don't appear out of the blue when you wake up. You have chosen to make room in your life for those folks. The result of your day, hour, week, month, and year is therefore always exhausting. Be prepared to put in the effort, but remember that this work is challenging. Success is difficult. But allow me to ask you a query. Isn't it difficult to be unsuccessful? Which power do you want right now? Do you prefer the hard alternatives with advantages or the hard ones with nothing happening? Not because you are sleeping at night. Do you have to go to bed? When you close your eyes at night, even if you may be physically sleeping, this does not mean that you are unwinding. And the reason you can't sleep is that everyone and everything in and around your life is going on when you're awake. So many problems, issues, insecurities, dysfunction, and negative things. Your spirit and intellect are in turmoil. Problems, issues, all of this is happening every day, all day. Therefore, you are not sleeping when you go to bed at night. When you have confidence in yourself, you may overcome self-doubt and have the courage to act and complete tasks. Success seems elusive when you're wallowing in anxieties, doubts, and self-destructive habits. No amount of knowledge, experience, or resources can make a difference in your life. Before anyone else will start to believe in you, you must first believe in yourself. For more videos, kindly hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons.